What's your name?
Emily.
How old are you?
4.
Okay, close your eyes, Emily. Say your musical alphabet, close your
A
eyes.
flat A, B flat B, C, D flat D, E flat E, F sharp G.
Can you say your major scale formula? Root note. Close your eyes.
Root note, tone, tone, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone.
Every note in a tone. Close your eyes.
2 notes.
Every note in a semitone.
1 note.
How do you sharpen a note?
Go up 1 note.
Look at the camera. How do you flatten a note?
Go down 1 note.
Yeah. Father.
Father shows girls and in battles.
Battle.
Battle ends and no one goes towards father.
Do it then. Ready?
Is it B flat?
Now pick one of those notes, put it there, any one of those notes, and then do the major scale.
A, B flat B.
Yeah.
So put B in.
Yeah, go on then. B.
And then can you take me to the park?
Yeah. Go on.
A tone up from B.
Yeah.
B, C, D flat.
Yes.
Semitone up from D, D. Do.
No. I've had one.
This
Yeah.
one.
You doing it?
Polaroid.
What do you want Polaroid when you just use?
Is it digital?
Just
Or is
use
it
this
film?
camera?
You put like the paper in the top. If it fits it.
Oh, it comes out. Oh, it prints it. They're a bit expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, they're so cool.
You're rubbing that out. That's it. A flat A, B flat B, C, D flat D, E flat E, F sharp G. And she's done the major scale in the key of A in A, B, D flat D, E, F sharp, A flat, A. Can you say your musical alphabet?
A flat A, B flat B, C sharp D, E flat E, F sharp G.
Once this child has learnt the musical alphabet, it is now possible for them to work out where any note is on any stringed musical instrument. Right. How many notes in a tone?
2.
How many notes in a semitone?
1.
How do you sharpen a note?
Go up 1 note.
How do you flatten a note?
Go down 1 note.
Can you do your major scale formula? Root.
Root note, tone, tone, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone.
Can you work out a tone up from B?
A flat I, B flat B, C, C sharp.
C sharp, yep. Can you do a tone up from D?
A flat I, B flat B, C, C sharp D, E flat E.
Once a child can work out the major scale in any key, by memorising the chord and scale formulas, they can now work out the notes used in both chords and scales unaided. How's a major chord made?
1, 3, 5.
How's a minor chord made?
1 flat on the 3rd, 5th.
How's a seventh chord made?
1, 3, 5, 7.
Right, now can you do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, A, E, B. F sharp, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat.
Father.
Father Charles goes down and M battle.
Right, very good. Now you can witness a 5-year-old learn the modes in full. Not even ABRSM grade 5 students learn these. Can you say your modes? Ionian,
Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixer, Lydian, Aeolian, Locrian.
can you say your chord sequences?
F.
No. Major.
Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminish.
Right, can you work out the major scale in the key of C, please? Major scale in the key of C.
C. Root note, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Can you do the major scale in the key of F sharp, please?
C, D, E, F sharp.
F sharp, right? Yeah, found F sharp, good. Yeah, then work out the major scale in the key of F sharp, please.
Root note, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Now, can you do the major scale in the key of G? G. There we go, in the key of G. Now, work out the major scale in the key of G, please.
Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Very good. Can you work out it in the key of F? Major scale in the key of F, please.
C, D, E, F. Root note, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Very good. One last note now. Can you work it out in the key of B flat, please? Yes.
Root note, tone, tone,
No. Try again. B flat. Yes.
root note, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
Very good. One little mistake there, but can be forgiven first time. Okay. And how long did it take you to learn all those?
About 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Wow. And you learnt that by using the formulas. Yeah, working out the formulas. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Can you say one last thing? Yeah, go
I
on. Then.
want to say.
Say again.
I want to show it.
Okay, then. Yeah, go on then. Yeah. And you've been learning that out of book, haven't you? Yes. You only done that tonight? Okay then. Thank you. Yeah, go on, carry on.
E.
Yeah.
Hey, when you saw sweet, I can put the sweet corn in or chips.
A flat
You
A,
can put some
B
on.
flat B,
Sweet
C,
corn
D
Oh.
flat
in, or chips.
E, E flat. No. F.
Yeah. There, you can do this one now. Just hold, put your hand on the paper there. Just hold it still. Oh, you can
do some reading, okay?
We'll do A now. A. Right. A.
Okay.
Just bring them down there a little bit. There you go. So you can't change. Yeah, there you go then. So,
A. B.
Labour's stance on single.
Daddy, be quiet. D flat.
Can we not have a political night tonight, please?
D. E.
yep.
F sharp.
Yep.
E flat.
Yep.
A.
Yep. There, you're doing all them, all right?
Yeah.
That easy.
Yeah. Really
Okay.
easy.
Give you one more to do. C sharp now. Do C sharp now, which is D flat, isn't it?
I never even knew there was a C sharp.
Well, you will do in a bit because you're going to learn it in a bit. So pretend it's D flat. C sharp is D flat.
E. E flat.
Yep.
E flat.
Yep.
F.
Yep.
F sharp.
Yep. You've got this in it.
Hello and welcome to Emily Peck's music lesson. Now I have taken over Gary Peck's channel for a day. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to work out the circle of fifths from the musical alphabet. And you can do your flats like this, so a line and then like half of a love heart. Or a line and then a triangle with it. So first, you will want to write in your musical alphabet. Now, once you have filled in your musical alphabet, you have to work out the circle of fifths. Now, the first word is F. I'll get you started off of it. So F. And then we count on 7. So F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C. Now count on 7 from C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. G. Now I'm going to count in my head, but I'm going to let you try to work out the next one. Okay, did you get it? It was D. D. And you might start picking up a pattern. But if you don't, I'll just carry on. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A. Now I'm going to let you work out the next one. It was E. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. B. Now I'm going to tell you the pattern. It was Father Charles goes down and ends battles. You might think it would be Bella ends and down goes Charles' father, but no, because there's not enough spaces. So count on 7. F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D flat. From D flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A flat, and I'm going to let you work out the last 2. This one was E flat. One. And that last one was B flat. So it's F, C, G, D, A, B, F sharp, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
What's your name?
Emily,
And how old are you?
8,
8 years old. And which school do you go to?
Chiggles,
And where's that?
up the road.
And what city's that in?
I'm not telling you.
Truro.
No.
Okay then. So now we're in Truro. Close your eyes please. Now you can do some music to me. Can you say your musical alphabet?
A flat A, B flat B, C, D flat D, E flat E, F, F sharp G.
Very good. Can you now do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, B flat, A flat, E flat, B flat.
Can you do your modes?
Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, Locrian.
Can you do your chromatic scale?
Unison. Minor second, major second, minor third, major third, perfect fourth, diminished fifth, perfect fifth, minor 6, major 6, minor 7th, major 7th octave.
Very good. And can you do your major scale chord sequences? Keep your eyes closed.
Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished.
Right, now we'll go on to some chords now. How's a major chord made?
Root 4, 3.
Minor chord?
Root 3, 4.
A suspended fourth chord?
Root 5, 2.
Very good. A diminished chord?
Root 3, 3.
An augmented chord?
Root 4, 4.
And a suspended second chord.
Root 2, 5.
Wolverhampton City Council Solicitor Alexander Watts in a witness statement states that Mr. Gary Peck and his music course, along with his emails, number 8, the defendant continued with his persistent email correspondence. The claims in his emails were fanciful, bordering on paranoid, with no evidence to back them up. At last, a music course to teach music in schools correctly. I sent this video to Ofsted and the Department for Education in 2013. It proves that children could have been taught to read sheet music in 2012. So why have the music hubs and Ofsted deliberately misled ministers and MPs? Nick Gibb MP in 2019 wants every child in primary to read sheet music. Mr. Gibb MP in 2019 also wants to create a new model curriculum. Why, when I have already designed one in 2008 to cover up the fraud that the music hubs have been doing since 2012? I'm recording now, Macaulay. So what's your name?
Macaulay Allen,
How old are you?
9 years old.
9 years old. And which school do you go to?
Redgate Primary,
Reigate Primary. And what year are you in?
Year 5.
Now, I've been giving you some music lessons. Is that correct?
You have?
Now, can you confirm what you've learned, right? You've learnt the musical alphabet.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
You understand tones and semitones.
Easy, easy peasy.
You know where every note is on the guitar and keyboard.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
You can construct the major scale in every key.
That's the easiest out of all of it.
You understand circular fifths.
Yeah,
You understand circular fourths and fifths.
yeah,
You can construct chords.
yeah.
And you can construct key signatures from memory.
Yeah,
Yeah. So can you close your eyes, please?
yes.
Right. Can you say your musical alphabet?
A flat A, B flat B, C sharp D, E flat E, F sharp G.
And how many notes in a tone?
2 notes.
How many notes in a semitone?
1 note.
How do you sharpen a note?
You got 1 note.
How do you flatten a note?
You got down 1 note.
Father.
Father Charles goes in and ends battles. Battle ends and then goes Charles' father.
Can you say the major scale construction?
Yeah. 1, 3, 5.
No, the major scale.
Oh, root not tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone.
So, you know all that, dear. So what's the tone up from B?
C sharp.
What's the tone up from C?
D.
D. What's the tone up from G?
A flat. A.
A. How's a major chord made?
1, 3, 5.
How's a minor chord made?
1 flat and the 3rd, 5th.
Now we're going to scales. Can you construct the pentatonic minor scale
1 flat and the 3rd, 4th, 5th, flat and 7th, 8th.
and the blues scale?
1 flat and the 3rd, 4th, flat and the 5th, 5th, flat and 7th, 8th.
Very good. Open your eyes now. That's very good. How many key signatures are there?
30.
Very good. And you can construct them all from memory.
Yes.
So, how do you do it from memory?
You won't go through the 4 charts, you go around twice, and the first set is contains sharps and flats.
Very good. Yep. And how long did it take you to learn all that?
About an hour.
And who else can do that?
My friend Millie, my friend Owen, my friend Jack, my friend Isabel, and my friend Compton.
So they can all do what you do.
Yeah, in an hour.
Yeah.
So,
So, can we now have a look at your music folder? So if you just open your folder up.
yeah.
Right. If you turn it round that way there, just point there like that, yeah. Right,
That's me. I can do that.
you can do all
Making a
that.
sense of everything.
Yeah,
I can do all that.
that's the musical alphabet.
Yeah, these are called the natural notes. Then this is the flat sign and this is the sharp sign.
Yeah.
The second part are called the accidental notes. I can do all this, I can fill it all in. On that, I can
So you know where every note is on the
yeah,
keyboard.
I know
and
where
guitar.
all the notes are. I know how to do this.
Understanding tones and semitones.
Yeah, I can fill this in myself.
That's the major scale
Yeah, I
formula.
can fill that tells you about the major scale and what's on it.
This is
I can
chord
do-
construction.
Yeah, I can do all these.
See? So there's a major chord made,
1, 3, 5.
and there's a minor chord made.
1 flat and the 3rd, 5th.
Yeah, very good. Open it up. Yeah.
I can fill
So
these in.
So these are your worksheets for
Yeah.
your chords on your guitar.
And my
And your
working out
keyboards.
chords.
Yeah.
Then I can do
Circular fifths.
Yeah. I can fill this in
Now
myself.
this, what is this? Key signatures.
Yeah, you fill that all in. That's I, 1, 1. You have I,
No.
I and 1.
What's that one there?
I, 1,
C.
C. Then Father Charles goes down. And then this section you go around on flats. Then you go over I there. So when you go Father Charles goes down and ends, it's Father Charles goes down and ends battles. Yep, then that's it.
This is notation now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do this. It's like G, I,
All the way up. Yeah.
nothing.
No durations.
Yep. And then I can do the time measure. And that's it for my folder.
In 2013, I sent Ofsted a video of Macaulay doing music theory. The truth is, music teachers cannot teach music theory in schools, And the reason for this is because of the way they have been taught music to pass ABRSM music grades. In the Ofsted report, they stated, pupils, they failed to ensure that all pupils understood and could use practically common musical features such as notation, time signatures, scales, melody shape, chords and key signatures. Many primary schools considered without good reason that pupils were not ready for such learning involving musical theory. The truth is, none of this can be taught in any school, and it's a complete failure. I've developed a music course which teaches everything in OCR GCSE music theory. Now, could you please do the circle of fifths?
We start with the key C, and we go C to G, G to D, D to A to E, E to B, B to F sharp to C sharp, which we then convert C sharp to D flat, C sharp to A flat to E flat to B flat to F.
And you can do all that. Complete circle of fifths. Okay. To the camera, please. I'll just bring that back into the camera. Put that back there. Yeah. Just hold it up a little bit more. Right. This is a song progression in the key of A. Yeah. Could you turn it over and put it on the table, please? There it is, in the key of A. 12 bar blues riff in the key of A, chords 1, 4 and 5, A, D and E. So could you turn that to the key of A? And what chords do we use?
A, D and E.
Now can you transpose that song into the key of A flat, please? And if we was playing that chord now, that song now, what chords would we be using?
A flat, D flat and E flat.
Now could you transpose it into the chord of G? And if we was playing that song and transposed it into the key of G, what chord would we be using?
G, C and D.
Thank you very much. Can you please pick up the pen, Lauren? And can you fill it in, please? Could you turn that round to the camera, please? Hold it up under your chin again. Bring this down. You're now going to construct key signatures from memory. Yeah, put down on the table, put it in place. Roll the paper up. Just move it that way a bit. Okay. Just out the sun. Some light shining on the paper. Mr. Smalley from Wolverhampton Music Services visited Redgate Junior School and witnessed what an old Year 5 class had learnt. What Macaulay has learnt in Emily, all the children in the class could do: work out key signatures, chords, scales. Another 2 music lessons they would be able to read key signatures and read sheet music composing any key signature. Mr. Smalley, in his witness statement, stated, Mr. Smalley of the Music Club correctly reviewed the evidence you supplied previously and has stated to you before that he does not feel your resource is suitable as a teaching resource for the following reasons. There is no evidence of practical music making. This is pure fabrication. Mr. Smalley has seen what children can learn, realises it involves practical music making and does not want it taught in any school. He does not want the children to learn music theory. Your resource assumes that every child will learn in exactly the same way. Well, how come an old class can work out everything up to key signatures? Here we have letters where Wolverhampton Music Service has deliberately lied to education officers of Wolverhampton City Council. Number 1. They say my music course does not conform with the music curriculum, which is pure fabrication. It does. 2. They say that education officers are unable to agree with my findings. That is false. They have committed malfeasance in public office.